Barcelona with 3 kids, including one who's autistic, sounds like a challenge, right? But what if I told you it's not only possible, but it's magical, from stunning cathedrals to days on the beach? Hi, I'm Mags, and I'm going to tell you about our family adventure in Barcelona. We discovered what worked and what didn't. So if you're planning a trip with autistic kids, here's our top 10 places to visit. The Sagrada Familia is breathtaking, but it's also busy. You have to book tickets in advance, but if you don't like us, they do release tickets before 8 a.m. on that day, so watch their site. Reese loves castles and the texture of stone walls, so we included the towers and took in amazing views as we walked down the stone spiral staircase. Aquariums are usually a win for us. They're calm, the lighting is there and soothing water. The Barcelona Aquarium has an 80-metre underwater tunnel. Reese loved the jellyfish and stingrays, which were in abundance. The aquarium managed crowds really well, with mini travelators that kept people moving through the different areas. The Barcelona Zoo is huge, so it means a lot of walking around. And also Reese is not a fan of the smells and the noises from animals. But what we found is that the playground, which is in the centre, got a 10 out of 10. It's got your swings, your climbing frame, and even a zip line. But even better, they've got a water spray that keeps you cool. We used ice cream to get him around, and it was a great day. Barcelona was our top pick because it is a city on the beach. And the beach is free, open, and the perfect sensory heaven. You do have to watch out for pickpockets, so I suggest you take one of those waterproof wallets that you can put your phone and your valuables in, because it's really important that you can be as a family in the sea together. Casa Batlló, it was not somewhere we thought the kids would enjoy, but the whole family enjoyed it. It was probably my top attraction. I do recommend you getting the gold package, which gives you a tablet and audio and gives you this augmented reality experience. They have considered neurodivergence because of their sensory change staircase, and there's also a light experience, which I highly recommend. Reese absolutely loved that. Parkway was a challenge for us. Although it's lovely and it gives you the amazing views of Barcelona, along with some of the mosaic architecture, there is nowhere in the park to grab an ice cream or a drink. That is all outside the park. However, they did have the most amazing swing, which was our one highlight, and it gave Reese the sensory input that he needed. We visited La Rambla in the morning when it was a lot quieter, which avoids those infamous crowds. So you do need to watch out for pickpockets, so I recommend you have your phone and your money safe in something like a money belt around your waist. We managed by keeping a clear walking route and rewarding with little treats along the way, because snacks save the day every time. There were some interesting human statues to watch on the walk, which your children absolutely loved. So the Barcelona Market, which is on La Rambla, was amazing, but it's also a sensory overload for Reese. It was busy, it's loud, and it's full of smells and really bright colours. So we gave ourselves only 10 minutes to check it out, and Reese was able to tolerate it because we got him a chocolate brownie and a pink lady apple at one of the stalls. So it's definitely worth a quick pop in, even if it is for a short time. So sometimes some of the simplest meals are the biggest wins, and there are loads of places to eat or grab some food, like those familiar spots with hot dogs or pizzas, which meant no stress and no battles and a happy little boy. Other places we ate out were the familiar golden arches of McDonald's. Yes, even in Barcelona, we went to Aldi. So we stocked up on familiar snacks, which became our safety net. So we knew we had stuff back at our Airbnb or in our backpacks ready for those trips out, which avoided any stress for anyone. Lastly, remember, traveling with an autistic child isn't about avoiding those challenges. It's about planning, flexibility, and celebrating those wins, which Barcelona gave us plenty of those. So if this helps you plan your own trip, please hit subscribe. We've got more autism-friendly family adventures across our channel. Also check out some of our videos to help you along your journey. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below about what has made it happen for you.